Oh, we are ready to rock and roll. Oh, we actually have a new layout. That's so nice by Milenko. Um, let's see where I can place my camera. I think right here is okay. Oh, City, they've actually made a change. So we have City Stomp, the Prodigy, Daxon, and Durando on one side, and then El Shock Play Arty, Stanny with the nice hat there, Jimmy and Mite. An absolutely new layout, which I really like. Let's see what they're gonna do. It seems like they're gonna enter the B side. So far, El Shockerino allowing strange tactics to enter, but look at what's happening on the other side. It's only Jimmy who tried to hold his own against Stomp and company. Stomp actually enters the side. Let's see, finds a nice headshot. Meanwhile, the Prodigy with another one for his team. Mite is quite low, will go down. The plan goes as well, and that's RT and El Shock Play trying to save their team in this pistol round, but it will be quite tough. I mean, yeah, you can see with Stomp just giving head after head, a triple kill for him. And the first one goes over to Strange Tactics. Actually, we have some really nice names here. I mean, to be fair, El Shockerino, like the team with, I would say, one of the more interesting names. Like you can see Stomp, excuse me, El Shock Play RT Stanny. I mean, like, this guy came straight out of work. Like, holy fucking crap. I mean, his photo is actually insane, and first round goes to them. Some utility control. Banana, Stomp with another kill. And why is he lagging so much? Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can lower the quality, even though it's quite low already. Meanwhile, no shock play, takes some damage. Stanny will go down. And so far, so good for Strange Tactics. I wrote in the chat that eventually they will win this. It'll be quite interesting to see in what fashion they can do, if they can do it as a whole. I mean, to be fair, last week, Strange Tactics, they didn't show their full potential. Same goes for El Shockerino. They had some tough matchups. Let's see, City will enter apartments. I don't know if he was hurt. No, seems like, as Jimmy will go down. A nice headshot for City, and now RT, the only one left to hold the A side. El Shock Play will rotate, but what a great headshot by City. And this opens the A side. I mean, El Shockerino, they just cannot hold. You see, 3 men going down early. Opens. And as Ted says, yeah, the buy didn't work for El Shockerino. And this will be second for Strange Tactics. And honestly, this is what I'm expecting from this team. I think they have some really nice players. I think Stomp is a player that has a lot of potential. Durando as well, even though currently he's 0-0. But still, I mean, if they don't give any kills this round, which should not be the case, I mean, it's just El Shock Play with a pistol, then it should be fine. And they will get the bonus out of the bomb. Oh, let's see. No. El Shock Play cannot find anything more. Meanwhile, what is happening on the stream? Yeah, my man, Emo with the follow. Really nice. And yeah, already all the players of Strange Tactics have kills on their feed, which is really nice for them. A good amount of utility, and Taranda will go down. A triple grenade on mid. Stanny with another headshot. And 2 kills going in favor of El Shockerino, but suddenly City and the Prodigy managed to equalize the scoreline. But the Prodigy is now left against El Shock Play. Both with AKs. El Shock Play in a really nice spot. I don't know if the Prodigy knows. I think he doesn't know if, and if he manages to go out, he will not be caught. It will be a straight duel unless El Shock Play decides to play it differently. We see that a rotation comes out of the CT player. The bomb meanwhile will go down, and this will be, as we said, a really interesting duel. The Prodigy doesn't have any idea. If El Shock Play catches the timing, This could potentially be a first round for El Shockerino, a really important one for the T's to hold. It's all on Prodigy. 5 kills and 0 deaths. 3 in this round. Catches the timing, but El Shock Play will find the kill on 4 HP. Will defuse the bomb, and that's a first for El Shockerino. What a round. They force ball. They managed to find the first kill with really nice grenades on mid. Then a really nice conversion by Mite and Jimmy. You can see the Prodigy. He caught one, but Stani with a really nice headshot. A double for him. Mite with another one. And suddenly the Prodigy was left in a 1 versus 1 situation. You see here, he tried, but it simply was not enough. El Shock Play with a really nice first opening for his team. Let's see a little bit of aggression coming in from El Shockerino. This is something that we saw from most of the teams. Really aggressive plays on Banana, and you can see they're slowly pushing. They're using their utility to isolate the terrorists. Strange tactics. They have decent weapons. You see a double AVP setup coming out of Stomp and the Prodigy. CD, Daxton, and Tarando with AKs on the other side. 1 AK, 3 M4s, and 1 AVP for Stani. And as I'm saying this, so Shock Play will find an opening frag on Tarando. The aggression on Banana pays dividends so far. Let's see if they can catch the proper timing. Stomp will go down to 6 HP, but not dead. Meanwhile, mid control for the D's. A person holding from library, but the Prodigy finds Mite to equalize the scoreline. 4 versus 4. We see City and Daxon already in long. The kill that went down on Banana actually forced the rotation out of Stani, which I believe was a mistake, because now they give a lot of ground, and we see City can find the timing. El Shock Play with a second this round, but immediately traded, and this puts Stani in a really tough position. He has to win this duel. Let's see, he doesn't find the flick. Will stay alive, but is in a tough position. The Prodigy is waiting for him. Oh, actually, he goes back, and this is a kill going over to Stani. The Prodigy manages to find a headshot onto him, and now we're in a 2 versus 2 situation. It's Jimmy and Artie to try and retake the side, and the first one is on the board. Jimmy finds the Prodigy. And what is City going to do? He's in a tough position. Flash will go down. He holds the defuse, excuse me. And this will win the round for El Shockerino. What a beautiful retake. A really, really nice retake for El Shockerino. And we see the Prodigy with 7 kills. Stomp with 4. On the other side for El Shockerino, it's Stani and El Shock Play with only 3 kills, but leading their team back, equalizing the scoreline. And we see that the money situation is not that good for Strange Tactics. It's just pistols. They will go for the fast B play. Mite finds the first, finds the second, and a third. He wants to convert a fourth one. Is this going to be the ace? No, Stomp shuts him down. El Shock Play will take the final kill. And El Shockerino, 3 on the board. A nice change of pace for Strange Tactics, but still, this was not enough. We saw that they didn't manage to find the kill on to Mite, who was all alone on the sandbags. And so far, so good for El Shockerino. After the first 2 shaky rounds, they're finally back, taking the lead, which is absolutely normal on the city side of Inferno. This is a map that heavily favors the CTs because of the angles. Especially if you have banana control, then it gets quite easy. El Shock Play will miss the kill, but then finds the second no scope. Mita takes some damage. The Prodigy down to 8 HP. Oh, this grenade is going to do some damage. 34 onto Tarando. Meanwhile, Jimmy with a nice headshot on Daxon, and this buy doesn't pay off for Strange Tactics. We see they still haven't found kills. El Shock Play holds Banana. It's simply tough for Strange Tactics to find their way onto the sides. We see decent kills coming out of El Shockerinho. And it's really hard. Really hard for the T's to find their way. We see El Shock play. Missed the first one, but found the no-scope. Jimmy holds apartments. And Strange Tactics, they have to definitely change something because after the first 2 rounds, they haven't managed to convert the buys they have. Another echo round. It will be a play from second mid. Jimmy is there, is prepared. We'll take 2 with him before going to the graveyard. Artie with a nice triple. And 5th on the board. Good so far. 5 in a row for El Shockerinho. No problems for them in holding. Being aggressive on mid. We saw a 2-man push. Artie really solid on the aim. And every kill in this game will matter. Remember that both teams are 0-1 so far, and whoever loses this will be put in a really difficult position. This is something that I really like out of Strange Tactics, so they will go for the duels finally. Let's see. Oh, City actually finds a kill through the smoke, and this can actually be quite devastating for El Shockerinho because we see El Shock play is all alone. Will go down. This actually opens up the B side, and Strange Tactics know this. Yes, Danny is already there, but he's too slow on the rotation. He has been isolated through the smokes. Daxon playing the lurk position. Hasn't found anyone yet, but still. I mean, El Shockerinho can go for this retake, even though they're in a man disadvantage. Actually, 2-man disadvantage, excuse me. But still, this should be a 3rd round for Strange Tactics. And what a beautiful opening on the side. They finally show some aggression. Oh, City will find a headshot onto Stanley. And what I was saying was that they finally decided to actually go for some banana control. They decided to face El Shockerinho's players, and this actually paid dividends. The aggression out of El Shockerinho was finally shut down. Let me actually change the quality as it's been lagging a little bit. But yeah, definitely what I want to see out of El Shockerinho. Excuse me, out of Strange Tactics. Some more aggression. We see utility coming out. This is standard utility. And El Shock play will find a kill through using a grenade onto City. But banana aggression continues, and we see El Shock play deals a ton of damage. The Prodigy down to 33, Tyrando down to 41. A lot of early damage to Strange Tactics now. Molotov will go down, but Smoke to counter it. And Mite, can he find one? Yes, he does. Tyrando goes down. And we see how, once again, banana control is everything. And El Shockerinho, by being on the CT side, they are favored in those angles. They manage to find the kills a little bit faster than the players of Strange Tactics. They will re-aggress, and we see El Shock play extremely solid on the spray. Finds a nice double kill. This will put Daxon in a tough position, and Jimmy will kill him. A 6th for El Shockerinho. And so far, so good. Tactical pause coming out of El Shockerinho. So when such pauses happen, it's quite strange for the majority of the viewers because you're in the leading position. You have taken 3 rounds in a row, actually a little bit more for El Shockerinho now. But still, they're in the lead. They take a timeout just to talk things over. They want to be sure that they will keep executing their tactics or their plays in the proper way because the players are aware that Inferno is a city-sided map. So they will need to take some more rounds. I mean, for Strange Tactics, the comfort zone will be 6 to 7 rounds if they can somehow manage it. I feel like this is the zone where you can feel quite comfortable as a CT, as a T, excuse me. Still, Nice play. I feel like so far it has been quite good for both El Shockerinho and Strange Tactics. So we're entering a phase where it will be quite important for both teams to pick rounds, and I feel like this is where the game will be decided from round 10 to 15. Oh, Stani goes aggressive. Will he go through the fire? No, he's still not spotted. I think they should have heard him. Actually, no, they don't know. RT takes one on Stomp. Stani, a second for his team. Mite and El Shock play will add two more. And this puts City on 28 HP against 4. I don't think he's going to be able to find more than just one kill. Bomb is down. CT players are all around the map, and I think they should know. I think Stani has to check this corner. He will check the first one, he will check the second, and will take the kill onto City. The last terrorist falls, 7-3 for El Shockerinho. And the situation is not looking good for Strange Tactics. I mean, yes, they have been trying, but it's not enough. It's actually far from enough. Let's actually check what is happening in the chat. I mean, top HUD. No. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. What did I miss? Daxon went down. A lot of damage dealt to City. And 4 versus 4. This seems a little bit more promising than the last rounds. But still, unfortunately, no information for Strange Tactics. They have no idea. And we see that this will be a 3-man stack for El Shockerinho. A smoke goes on the side, but still, El Shock play has the possibility to hit his... Okay. RT will try to hold. CCD. And... yeah, I mean, too slow. I mean, Strange Tactics, they're just playing the slow game, right? They have to go faster. They have to go faster because otherwise they're just out-rotated. And Tarando now, if he finds this one, he can potentially convert RT versus Tarando. Who's going to win? Tarando with the advantage, but goes down to RT. A beautiful hold by the CT. And 8 on the board for El Shockerinho. This should have been the round for Strange Tactics. I mean, they should have converted this. They should have definitely converted this, but unfortunately they didn't manage to do so. And yeah, I mean, oh, let's see, re-aggression coming out of RD, finds first. Stani is there to eventually support him, but Somp will take him down. They've taken the bomb a lot earlier than usually. Nope, Stani. Oh, Stani against Daxon. They're just around the corner. Stani will find the first, will find the second. What a push by him, and now it's all on Jimmy to hold the side. Will do so. A nice double for Stani, a nice double for Jimmy. And what a beautiful play by El Shockerinho. You see Stani with the aggressive push. He is confident. Jimmy there holding his own. And things are not looking good for Strange Tactics. El Shockerinho slowly but surely going away with this win. They have to do something. They have to do something. It has not been looking good for Strange Tactics, and 1AK, they have to somehow find the openings I don't think they will do so through... Oh, this grenade! Oh, this will do so much damage! And you see 30 onto Stomp, 49 onto Daxon, and 35 more on Tyrando. All this utility is used beautifully by SHOCKERINHO, and now Artie will go for the kills. A triple, excuse me, a double for him. Stani took away one from him. The Prodigy will find Mite, but the bomb is lost. It's dropped on mid, short, and look at what is happening. I mean, yes, Tyrando is in CT, but they know about him, and it's just extremely, extremely hard for Strange Tactics. I mean, the hold out of SHOCKERINHO is just beautiful. Yes, this was an eco round, but still, they just cannot find the kills. You see only 2 kills for Daxon. Tyrando struggling once again with 4 kills. Meanwhile, on the other side, nearly all the players of SHOCKERINHO have double digits. 11 for SHOCKPLAY, Artie with 11, Stanley with 10, and Jimmy and Mite quite close with 9 kills each. I mean, they have to find 2 more kills if Strange Tactics wants to hold itself in this game, because otherwise it will be quite tough. Now we see Artie with the aggression finds Daxon, but still Strange Tactics with 2. Jimmy will equalize the score. It's quite good. Strange Tactics so far trading, but the CTs holding their own. Mite with a great headshot onto Tyrando. We take some damage, but still alive. Second kill for Mite. Stomp will finally shut him down, but the Strange Tactics player is left in a 1 versus 2 situation. Will not be able to find anything to leave his team into this round. 11-3, extremely solid. And options are running out for Strange Tactics. 11-3, an extremely dominant first half coming out of the CTs. They have to find something else. Otherwise, we'll just go down. SHOCKPLAY will hit. Let's see. Nice. Extremely nice hold out of SHOCKERINHO. 12-3. Now, what can we say? I mean, SHOCKERINHO just playing a beautiful CS. They're hitting their shots. Mite actually with some nice multi-kills finds another triple here to close the round, and it's tough. It's tough, especially if Strange Tactics lose this round. I mean, it will be game over. For sure, it will be game over, and I don't see how they're actually gonna find something more, but we see SHOCKERINHO with a really fast pace. They're feeling themselves, and Tyrando and City will try to hold, but City, he will go down. Tyrando will follow him. Bomb goes down, and Strange Tactics are devastated. What a play from SHOCKERINHO. They changed the pace. They hit the correct side with 2 players only holding for Strange Tactics. And now they just have to kill the rest of the players. Everything goes according to the book. And a 13th for SHOCKERINHO. Let me just write something quick in the chat. Let me just find where I... Let's put... 14-3. Quite tough, but not impossible. Kappa in the chat, baby. I mean... they lost the pistol, and they have to force buy. We see Stomp with M4, and actually everyone buying M4s. No armor on the side of... Oh, excuse me, actually they all have armors, but not full armors. We see 3 people with full armor, 2 with semi-armor. Oh, shock play, finds the first. City would trade, but will follow his teammate into the grave, and A side is nearly free. But as I'm saying this, Tyrando goes down, Bomb will go down, and shock play, he just doesn't stop. Like this guy, look at this guy, like 4 kills for him, just goes extremely aggressive. 20 kills and only 6 deaths so far for him. Like, look at this. He's just not afraid to go and take the duels. 4K in this round, and all hope is gone for Strange Tactics, I mean, clearly. And the buy is not good, only a Deagle for Stomp, MP7 for City, 1 FAMAS, oh, some aggression, which will pay dividends for City. Taking 1 with him. But it is not looking good. Oh, Jimmy, if he catches the timing, will take the kill standing with 1, and yeah, not looking good. Definitely not looking good. I mean, that's a disaster for Strange Tactics. I mean, losing 2 in a row in such a fashion, I mean, it will be really, really hard for them to bounce back. Look at this. They're like SHOCKERINHO, just extremely aggressive. Will close the map, and 16-3. What a map. What a map by SHOCKERINHO. Definitely didn't expect this one. So, yeah.